Hi guys, this video is for people who have watched the movie called 13 Hours, the inside account of what really happened in Benghazi. It's a movie that I watched, and while I watching the movie, I jotted down some words or some phrases that is interesting and I want to know it. So I jotted down, and the reason I made this video up is for reviewing my vocab on my phrases, and some of you guys may interested in knowing some of these vocab that I wrote in. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. The first one is we are boxed in. This word is in the scene that, like, I'm gonna call him um I'm gonna call him Jim. The Jim is the man that have a lot of beard, and he works in he played it in The Office. If anybody saw that before, he's very famous in The Office. The Office is the TV show. Check it out, please do. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Jim. Yeah, there are Jim's and his friend. They're boxed in. They came to the tunnel and they boxed in. The cars are behind and in front of them. They can't go anywhere. So they're boxed in. And boxed in is mean to surrounded by someone or something and make a movement difficult. Number two, always stay strapped. It's a phrase that to have a gun on you, not on you like this, but on your body. I mean, to have a gun on in you with you. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, to have a gun with you. Another way that we can say that from stay strapped is get clapped. Clap like clapping, but yeah, have an ed in the end. The third one is credentials. Credential is qualification for one's career. The muster call. The muster call, if for soldiers, is a call for assembly or a call to gather people around, or the team to talk or to figure it out some situation. And the fifth one, whacked out. It means exhausted. I'm whacked out. I'm really sure that where this come from, but yeah. Jumbo is the sign. If you watch, you're gonna see this one that they're gonna do this. The people in Libyan, they're gonna do this, right? And yeah, that means they're friendly. Stash. Stash just means to store or hide something, especially a large amount. He needed like for example, he needed a place to stash some cash. So this cash is gonna be really huge, really much, right? Yeah. And the annexed it means the team that the team that in the movie, as you see, right? Consulate, the office where consul works. The consul are the people who are appointed by the government to work in other countries or other city, to work just to promote or just have a little care about their in that place. Yeah, so the consulate is mean the office where a consul works. If you don't understand, please check it out on Google. Do not leave this compound. It's a place surrounded by wall and fence. The compound is the word that this they speak a lot in the movie, and yeah, I think it becomes deep in my head and I remember it now. Let something or someone loose. In the movie, that situation that the team is already ready for to go help the ambassador, you know. But the headmaster of that compound, I'm gonna say compound, that haven't approved to let them go yet. So some guy in the team, in the NX teams, say that let us lose. It means the first meaning it can be let someone lose, let the dog lose, right? Yeah, for example. And the second meaning is to allow someone freedom of action in a place or situation. In this case, we're going to assume that they must allow the NX team to have a freedom to go because the ambassador in danger now and he needs help. So the headmaster must let them loose, yeah. Vantage point. They're in a scene that they're at the top of the building and they speak to each other about the vantage point, which one is better. So the vantage point is mean a place or position that has goodwill to look on something. Like in the movie, they look to look on the tangles. The tangles are those are sorry, but no offense, but the bad guys in the movie. Assume that I'm not speaking of the real situation. I'm referring to the movie. Yeah. The tangles, yeah. To see the tangles well. Technical in this movie, they say about the car that has a big gun on it, a heavy gun that can I don't know what the gun's called, but it can shoot a lot in a minute. Get yourself together is to begin to live in a good way. There's some scene in the movie that say about this. Get yourself together when someone is sad or in something not good, not in a good position, and someone say get yourself together. It's gonna be an insulting way. Yeah, it's in an insulting way, but I don't really remember. If you guys know what the saying is, please comment below. Yeah, it means get yourself together is mean to begin to live in a good way, to stop being confused or stop being foolish in life. Yeah. And there is something that say we got a tail. That means you got somebody follow you, and in the movie it says that some cars are following you, the tangos. I'm gonna say that, tangos. And this one is really important vocabulary that, yeah, it might not use in our life much, but it's a military terms. It's called extraction. There's a movie called Extraction. Check it out on Netflix. Extraction or exfil. It means process of removing personnel to relocate out of the hostile environment and taking to somewhere. Exfil in this case, in the movie, is meant to get all the people in the compound to immigrate. I'm gonna say immigrate, but immigrate just not from country to country, but immigrate them to the plane or put on some cars and go somewhere else that's more safer than this compound. Yeah. Gunship. I thought in the first it may be something about the gun or the weapons, but it actually means the helicopter or a plane, but jet plane, not a plane that contain passengers. Yeah, it's a military helicopter armed with guns, with heavy guns. It's used to help soldier on the ground. In the movie they said we need a gunship, but there's none. It's just drone that help. Yeah. Discretion. Discretion is in the movie it's called shooter discretion, but I have no meaning about that. So, but the discretion is mean the ability to do something. So, in the example, students can be expelled at the discretion of the headmaster. That means the headmaster have the discretion to expel the students. The sheep, and the last one I'm gonna it's called the sheep are humping. That means the sheep are having sex. Oh, I love this one. It's, the sheep are at the first place of the movie. They saw it. They're at the first at the start of the movie and also at the end, and they call it the sheep are humping, but it's not. It is there are some tangles in there trying to hide, and they assume that they're humping. Yeah, that's all of the movie. 13 hours. And for FYI, for your information, I think I'm about to read the book called 13 Hours. I just want to analyze that. Is the movie is too exaggerate the truth? Because the 13 Hours book is written by someone and with a team, the index team that actually went to the I'm gonna say war, went to the rail station. Yeah, so I'm gonna see is there any different that the movie exaggerated. Yeah, so if I finish reading it, I'm gonna share with you guys. Okay, so at this time, enjoy the movie. Bye.